Hello, this is Pamela. Today is Tuesday, the 11th of August, 2026. I finished dealing with the personal home lives, living, and lifestyles, no matter what the outcomes, tomorrow, Wednesday, the 12th of August, 2026. At the same time, on the same day, I begin my final preparations to get back to my ruling and reigning thrones that I get back to through my regime on the 5th of November 2026. Effectively, this is ruling and reigning from the ruling and reigning thrones of paradise and the heavens. As far as our and my background's predecessors, ancestors, and Jesus Christ the Messiah, the Spirit of Christ Almighty God are, the word biblical end times have been completed until and or unless you get very specific end times events, incidents, and phenomena happening to show that they haven't been completed. Such a case would happen only because I've removed the word biblically induced delusions and illusions, and the effects have reached the heavens and the ruling and reigning thrones of paradise. If they had an effect there, then suddenly they become aware with realization and epiphany, to the point of being startled, surprised, and shocked, and would give reflex, involuntary reactions and responses to the conditions in the universe, especially here in our solar systems on planet Earth. The three associated word biblical end times events, incidents, and phenomena, should such a case come to be, are the one associated with us and me, which is the word biblical great earthquake of magnitude 10 or greater. I represent nature, Christianity, naturalists, atheists, the a-religious, and agnostics. Then you'd get what I've described as the word biblical Jerusalem incident, where Jerusalem becomes surrounded by armies for some reason or other because of Islam and those with Islam. Then you'd get the abomination of desolation as described in the Bible, in the biblical books of Daniel, and referenced elsewhere in the Bible because of Judaism and those with Judaism. There are time limitations to these. The word biblical great earthquake would have to happen in the 21 days from the 12th of August, which is tomorrow, 2026, to the 1st of September, 2026 inclusive. Thereafter, the other two issues would happen every 21 days, one on behalf of Islam and those with Islam, and the other on behalf of Judaism and those with Judaism. If no great earthquake happens in the 21 days beginning tomorrow, midnight tonight, then the issues have already been resolved and solved, and they're not new to the kingdoms of the heavens and the ruling and reigning thrones of paradise. That's all. Thank you. Bye.